All right, we're talking about lower pec line. We're talking about chest exercises for the lower pec region. By the way, this is for guys and girls, not just guys. It works your whole chest. This next move, I showed a decline bench press that you could do with dumbbells or whatever. I showed a dip, which is becoming a more popular exercise every day, which is weird to me, but it is. And cables are still probably one of my favorite things around. This MI7 that I showed, the Smith machine back there in the front has cables. It's an all-inclusive, one ticket buys you everything kind of machine. So the movement's here. You can do all kinds of stuff with this, but this is the movement. And if you'll see, all I'm doing is the same thing that I would have done in a dip. And if you turn me upside down on a bench, the same thing I did with a bench press. So the pec, now the good thing about cables, and this is what old-time bodybuilders would have done, cross cables, you squeeze it at the bottom and you get constant tension. So that's the beauty of the cables. Now, the other thing about cables is if you wanted to do some kind of superset, you could do the cables first, then a dip or a decline bench, do a pre-exhaustive superset. You could also do a giant set where you literally did a decline, a dip, and a cable. If you're in a gym that's set up to where you could actually get all three machines like you could at my gym at Jason's Fitness. Because we do a lot of giant sets. A lot of people think of supersets and giant sets as different exercises like for chest, back, or biceps, triceps. But a giant set done within the muscle group, in other words, what I just described to you, if you started with a cable, then went into a dip, and then ended up with a decline, or you can reverse it, or you can put it in any order. It doesn't matter. You could do it pre-exhaustive. You could curtail it down to the easiest. The easiest exercise would be cables because you could lighten them way up. You know, if you have trouble dipping your body weight, you can start with dips, do a little less weight on a decline with dumbbells, and then end up with cables. That'd make a great giant set. So just 3 different ways of doing it. I really can't think of anything else that I would ever tell anybody to do to specifically activate the lower pec. But those 3 put together would be really, really, really good for you.